Okay, so today I wanted to do a video of my everyday, I won't call it everyday, but I'll say my natural makeup look. I have more than one natural makeup look. I have more than one, or everyday school look, because sometimes I like to use different colors and different shades of palettes. So I probably wouldn't number one, number two, more than one look, because I have more than one look of neutral colors that I like to do for my makeup, things like that. So you'll probably see a lot of these, but they're different colors. They're probably the same product, some of them, but yeah. When I do my makeup in the morning, I always use Witch Hazel, and I got this one from Big Lots. It was 75 cents for this big old container. But I love Witch Hazel to refreshen my skin before I put on makeup, or before I leave at the house. I like to put this on here with a cotton ball and place it all over my face. It's very good for acne prone skin, different other things like personal things like hemorrhoids, eczema, bug bites, and some other things you need to go ahead and look it up. I probably will do a video of the good things Witch Hazel does. I think I have a video already up about Witch Hazel. I will try to put it up here somewhere, but it's like 2 years old. I probably need to add more stuff to it, but I do like Witch Hazel for my acne and things like that. And I also apply it down to my neck, because sometimes I get acne down there, and yeah, so I like to use this to refresh my skin in the morning or before I put on any makeup. So y'all can see, so there's a little dirt on there. Alright, so yeah. So first, I'm going to color correct. Now, I do like to color correct my skin because I do have acne scars. Sometimes I don't do this, but majority of the time, I want this to look natural, and I don't want my stuff to be peeking out. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Yellow Corrector, and I'm just going to take my little brush that I use for my Yellow Corrector, and I'm just going to put that right there on the dark spots. Now, usually I would put a lot all over my face if I want a flawless look, but today I'm just going to put, on the main, areas. Not too drastic like I normally do, because normally I do like to hold this because I have a lot of dark spots over here. And let me blend that out. I did not blend that out well. So let me blend that out as well, because it will mix in with your foundation. Now, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance foundation. And the Black Radiance foundation is like $3 or $4 at Walmart. Depends on your area and things like that. And where you get it from. This hair won't stay in place. So I'm going to take my foundation brush, and this is the foundation I'm going to be using. And this is Cocoa Bean by Black Radiance. Like I just said, it's like $3 or $2. It was $2 at once, but I'm just going to put a little bit, because I don't need a lot. And those of you who have severe acne prone skin like I do, sometimes you feel the need to go full down on your foundation to make it look like you have a natural look. And I understand that as well. But yeah, so let me blend that out. Now, I really like Black Radiance foundation. Like, I love this foundation. I probably need to put more. I love this foundation. It's very nice. It's affordable for people who are in college and who are women of color. Sometimes it's hard for us to find a perfect match for our skin. I do think Black Radiance is owned by, I think it's Maybelline or Wet n Wild. I'm not sure. I think they're owned by Maybelline or something like that. But I do have this foundation. This is the 355. This foundation is a little too light for me. I did a get ready with me a few days ago. And you can actually see the demarcation of my neck in there. So I don't know if I still have the foundation. I probably just use like a highlight or something. But yeah, so I didn't put that much foundation on my face, and it didn't fully cover my dark spots, but it did help it just a little. Now if I would add more, it would have helped it a little bit more. So I'm going to pat that in. Next I'm going to take let me see, a fluffy brush. So I'm going to take this, like, it's like a fluffy little brush, and I'm going to take my Black Radiance contour palette. Sometimes I will use this. I probably will use this palette right here, and it's the City Color Contour Effect palette, and I'm going to use the shade Bronze right here in the middle. I'm just going to swirl that in there, and I'm just going to dab, and I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones or whatever, the parts that I would like highlight. And that's how I basically highlight. I don't see the need for me to do the concealer thing. I tried that before. Maybe I just need a better shade, but yeah. So I like to use powder. Like, I like to use powder because it basically mattes my face, and my face get really oily over the course of the day, so I need powder. Okay, so let me do that my forehead as well. I'm going to basically swirl this all over my face. I use this as a face powder as well. And get my nose, because my nose gets very oily as well. Okay, so let me blend that out. Okay, and more. Okay, so that is that. I want to do a light contour. So I'm going to take my contour brush, and sometimes I use the Black Radiance thing, but I usually use this. Doesn't matter. So I'm just going to take this shade right here, the contour shade in this palette, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks. I will leave the product like details in the description box. But yeah, so I'm going to contour, lightly contour. Now usually I will use a cream contour, then I will use a powder over it. But since it's a natural makeup thing, like natural makeup, I don't want to do that today. Okay, so it's very light contour. It's not too much, because usually I go overboard with my contour because I like how my cheeks look in that. So I'm going to do that a little bit more. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so that is that. Now I'm just going to fix up my hair. Usually I don't really do my eyebrows, but if I do decide to do my eyebrows, I'm going to take this little spoolie on this Maybelline Brow Precise. I do not like this brow pencil anymore. It was a waste of money. It was like $6.45 at Walmart, and I mainly got it because of the spoolie, but this part breaks and it doesn't last long. So I'm just going to lightly fill my eyebrows. I don't have a brown eyebrow pencil, so I'm going to use black very lightly. And I'm not going to do that much. Like, some, you know how like people will put the concealer on the brows. I am now doing that now, but I'm not going to do that for today. Okay, just simple. I'm not doing all the other nonsense today. So this is how it looks. It's very simple. Sometimes I put on mascara. Sometimes I just leave it blank like this. But I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. So I'm going to add a little bit. And I'm going to take the CoverGirl Queen Collection Falsy Lash Drama. And I'm just going to put mascara on my eyes. Now, I'm not going to do that much. Okay, I dropped the mascara. Okay, so I just did it very like lightly. It's not over dramatic. Now, if I did my natural school thing, I would have did this a little bit more. Or I just used my eyeliner or something. So most of the time it changes, but I'm just gonna use mascara for this look. So this is the look I am doing today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very simple and natural. I also do this look when I'm in a rush. Sometimes I just put like a dark, brown color in my crease, but that's like my school look as well. But this is my natural everyday makeup. Like, I do this if I'm going to the store or if I'm like for class and I don't know what kind of makeup I want to do. Most of the time I will do this, but like I just said, I have more than one, so yeah. So this is the natural makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will touch you guys later. Bye.